All right. So we picked up some Chronicles, and I would say this is not the most popular. You're going to be able to pick this up at probably Walmart, Target. It'll last a little bit longer, especially on the shelves, Barnes and Noble. So I grabbed 2 hangers and 2 blasters just because I want to do a really good comparison, because I think you're going to see this as might be a little bit more available for all of us average collectors that are looking just to open some boxes. So the main difference is these are going to have base classics, and you can get classics that are numbered autos. Or I should say just not numbered, just classic numbered, not autos. And this one, you can get rookies and stars, and that would be the base that you can get numbered. So the thing with these is there's not a lot of numbered cards. And so really hitting an auto or a number is going to be a rarity, but that's probably where all the value is. Again, one thing that's not bad about these is there's not the resale value, but they just print this thing. I think I've seen about every store all over the U.S. people posting their finding Chronicles because it's just very highly printed, kind of like Illusions. It's not the high-end retail, but it gets a chance for everybody to open and get some great base cards. It doesn't matter in what era of cards, you're always going to have those that are more easily available. And these are kind of unique cards. So yeah, let's get going here and start with the hangers. I do laugh how it's, base classics. So you get a hanger exclusive base card. All right, Jimmy Butler. And they're going to make me flip them over a bunch. Sadiq Bey. So there's your Prestige. Steph Curry. Tate. There's your Threads. Jaylen Brown. Tyrese Halliburton. Still flipping. Bradley Beal. Another rookie, Threads. So yeah, you're going to get a bunch of unique cards, that's for sure. And as you go up, I didn't get any megas, but as you go up, you're going to get different variations and stuff as you go too. So, Compazzo rookie. Man. I might not, might just flip the cards as we go. Kira Lewis. So that is the Luminant. So that's a nicer looking card. There's your playbook. Tate. And you're going to get tons of rookies. That's why this isn't going to be high end. Usually long-term reselling. Tyrese Maxey. Rookie. Because that's really what it's piled with, is mostly rookies, just like any sport. Luka. And obviously we got a LaMelo next. So again, most of these cards I like of these good players I keep. I like having a bunch of base variety of the players as well. Nice LaMelo in that playbook. Sharp 2. But again, this isn't something you'd probably want to send for grading even if it were only 15 or 20 bucks, because there's just going to be so many of them out there. Sadiq Bey. G. Kevin Durant. And of course, Luka. And there is a green. Onyeka. And another green. Ooh, that's a nice one next, huh? Tyrese Maxey. And yes, there is our rookies and stars. So this is, you can get a numbered one in the Chronicles. And this one, it's base classics that the numbered would be in. But yeah, out of all the rookies and variations, it's nice to have the shiny Anthony Edwards. Oh, and look at that. Another Anthony Edwards. So out of a hanger box, if this was the only one I bought, I'd probably be pretty dang happy right now. Cole Anthony, because I obviously am a Minnesota fan. And James Wiseman. Nice little green essentials at the end there. So that's another great rookie. So yeah, we mixed in some LaMelos. Good variation. So the nice thing with the hanger boxes, they're pretty quick to open. since it's just one pack. And again, I wanted to do 2 of each because sometimes with these you're going to hit a great box, bad box. But if you open 2, at least you can get a good idea about what kind of variations and what cards you're going to see out of them. All right. Jeremy Grant, Desmond Bain, Luca again, R.J. Hampton, rookie, Rudy Gobert, another Anthony Edwards. Start a nice Chronicles base set. Shai Alexander, Tyrese Maxey, Brandon Ingram, Sadiq Bey, Okoro, another James Wiseman. Again, I always like that. I like luminance as a variation. Mannion, Cole Anthony, Mason Jones. We haven't seen this one yet. A rated rookie. Yeah, and it's kind of interesting even seeing these pop up on eBay and such too, because when you look at them, I mean, they look exactly, of course you can tell on the bottom, it'll say Chronicles Playbook instead of just Playbook, for those that don't know that. So big difference in value-wise on those. Okay, flip these over. Tape. Cole Anthony. All right, let's see if we can get a good rookie in a variation. Zion. As much as I am a Zion hater, I still would love to see him play because there is that potential. Kevin Durant. Green. A green Killian Hayes. It's another one of the nice looking cards. The Phoenix. And that's Tyrese Maxey. James Harden Marquee. Chua XR. So yeah, we're already getting some nicer variations out of this one for sure. Stuff with a little more color in it. Donovan Mitchell. Of course, it would be nice to see one of our bigger players. And then a LeBron James. I mean, Donovan Mitchell's a great player. Don't get me wrong on that one. And this looks like it would be a green LeBron James. It's one thing with these cards is, I mean, usually that's one thing I don't like about hangers, the way they're packed, is it's really hard to find in great condition, especially if they get thrown on the shelves the way they do. All right, so there is your hangers. Nothing too crazy. That's for sure. So let's get to the blasters since we got a bunch of packs to open out of there. This will be a little bit of a longer video, but we're going to do kind of a full view of everything. There's too many packs, so I will probably go through them, a little faster if there's some of the same variations, but we also definitely want to see what you get out of these. So, all right. A little easier when there's not as many cards. So Pritchard, Giannis. Our first Melo, second Melo, I should say. And that's that playbook. Adija, looks like a pink, and a Giannis. XR. Yeah, and usually you find when you jump from the hanger to the blaster, the variations are just all going to be that much nicer. Payne Pritchard, I shouldn't say all, but there's your rookies and stars. So obviously this would be nice if we could find a numbered one of those as we're going through. Hometown Heroes. Little scratch in there. Boy, apparently they like putting Avdija in this. This is his box, apparently, so hopefully we don't see any more of him. No offense, but we've seen enough in this box already. Harden, Emmanuel Quickly. Moses Brown. Haven't seen too many rated rookies yet. Jason Tatum, and a Devin Vassell. Aaron Fox. Shocker. More. I wish I would have that many Mellows or Edwards in here, huh? And then there's a Tate. Neesmith. Looks like that pink. And a Desmond Bain. Again, if you like rookies and you like all the young players, obviously you can see you're going to get plenty of them in these. So, Manuel quickly. Vucevic. Maxey. Giannis. Pink. And another Zion. XR. Tyrese Maxey. It feels a little different in this pack. Steph Curry. Too bad that wasn't our numbered rookies and stars, huh? Sharp Steph Curry. Kungwu, I believe, is how you pronounce it. And Killian Hayes. Well, it'd be nice to get some type of number or hit, but again, there's only one numbered variation from what it shows, and that already is going to make it tough. Or we can add to that Edward Stack, Aaron Neesmith, LeBron James, and Cole Anthony. Gordon Hayward, Luka, Peyton Pritchard, Theo, and a Sadiq Bey. All right, last blaster. See if there's much difference. I know the first hangers there's a decent difference between the two. Well, as we know, they are taking advantage of printing off as many cards as they can right now, and they always did with Chronicles. It's only going to get worse. And so when we start seeing it at all these crazy stores, and we don't have that stuff around here like these Migers and these other bigger stores in the Midwest where I live. But when you see them just posted by the pallet, all these places, it just kind of shows you that they're going to be everywhere. Cole Anthony, Vucevic, Kenyon Martin. Joel Embiid, Flynn, Sean Tate, Desmond Bain. This is still one of my favorite variations, and then Saban Lee. All right, Colin Sexton, Paul George, Saban Lee, Zion, Okoro. Yeah, if you're a Zion fan, this might be the time to start buying some cards if you have some hope for him, because I know his prices have dropped. He's got the potential. Hopefully he can get back in shape and be ready to go. DeMar, another Zion. Now that I say that, we're going to see some Zions around, huh? Nice James Wiseman. Again, this is supposed to be the ones that you can get the numbered in that base. Emmanuel Quickly, and another LeBron James. And as you notice, the checklist on these is very friendly for players that are more well-known, your all-stars and rookies. Obi Toppin, Emmanuel Quickly, and another Anthony Edwards. Well, that's why the value isn't there either. But again, when you can get a blaster box for $25, get plenty of these stars like LaMelo Ball, another Anthony Edwards, Peyton Pritchard, Isaiah Stewart, and Campazzo. So I would say if there was something that you're going to get for kids or just your person that just loves opening cards, Chronicles and Illusions aren't a bad option, because they're going to get all the stud players. As you see, we're getting all the rookies in a couple boxes. You're really going to cover all your bases. And long term, I mean, again, you're not going to be grading a lot of these, but it's cool to have all of the LaMelos and all these guys and all these rookie cards. So, and you'll be able to find them. I guess that's the other thing too, you know. It's nice to be able to actually find some retail, and this you're going to find, and you're not going to have to worry about, you know, people scooping up because they're just not going to be able to flip it and make that money, which is better for all of us in the long run. So no numbered in any of the boxes, which isn't shocking. Well, there's going to be something different on this next card. Killian Hayes. That looks a little different. Look at that. Panini Honors. Now that is a sharp card. And as you can see, like, that look to that card. I mean, nice finish. Feels almost like your optic cards. And a great player, obviously, when he gets back too. So yeah, and I wish, like the other sports, it would actually list the odds. But even for that honors, I would imagine that's not as often of a pull because we haven't seen it in any of these. So that is probably, I'd say, my favorite card we pulled out of all of them. But again, recap, I'm not going to differentiate because I already went through, but you're going to get your rookies, your Melos, your star players. You know, we got Luka, Edwards, Zion, lots of Melos. So in those 4 boxes, I mean, I say $80. Somebody's going to get all the rookies, all the stars, everything they want, just a few different variations. And obviously we got this cool card. And if you get a numbered or an auto out of the box, then you're going to be obviously way ahead. And they're not as common as a hit, so those will hold some value. So there is your Chronicles.